Welcome to Resident Rights, serving with Christ-centered respect. As Remember Me volunteers, we are stepping into sacred spaces, into the homes and stories of people God deeply loves. Today we'll take just a few minutes to understand the basic rights residents have, and how we as volunteers can help protect and honor those rights. In nursing homes, resident rights training is required for healthcare workers. It's part of the law and part of their job. As volunteers, we aren't required by regulation to receive this training, but we choose to because we want our ministry to be safe, trustworthy, and aligned with both the facility and with the heart of God. When we understand resident rights, we know how to serve in ways that protect residents, support staff, and reflect Christ's love. At the heart of resident rights are people who deserve dignity and respect. They exist because real people live here, men and women with stories, memories, faith, struggles, and value. Each resident is an image bearer of God, fully seen and deeply loved by Him. And this is not just a facility, this is their home. While it may feel like a workplace to staff and visitors, for residents, this is where life happens now. Meals are eaten here, prayers are whispered here, joy, grief, healing, and waiting all take place within these walls. Our presence should quietly say, "You matter, you are not forgotten." Everything we do as volunteers flows out of that truth. We come to honor, to listen, and to love, because dignity is not something residents earn, it is something they already possess by God. Let's talk about the 6 fundamental resident rights. Residents have the right to dignity, respect, and freedom. We don't talk down to them or ignore them. They have the right to self-determination, to make choices about their own lives. Privacy and confidentiality means we don't share personal info or post about them on Facebook. Informed decision-making means they're told what's happening and can say yes or no. They can voice grievances without fear, even if it's about us. And participation in activities means they can join in or not, and still be treated with respect. Let's look at how the first 3 resident rights shape our role as volunteers. Dignity and respect is shown in the small things. That means using a gentle tone, making eye contact, and never treating someone like a task. Dignity is something we give through our presence. A gentle invitation honors their right to choose. Volunteers don't pressure or assume. We ask, "Would you like a visit today?" And we honor their yes or no. We show we're trustworthy when we protect their stories. We knock before entering, and we keep what residents share confidential, always. Now let's look at the last 3 rights and what they mean for us as volunteers. Informed decisions start with gentle guidance, not advice. We don't answer medical questions, but if a resident seems unsure or worried, we can say, "Let's ask the nurse together," and involve staff. And grievances deserve to be heard and passed on, not solved by us. When a resident shares a concern, we listen without judgment and report it through the right channels. We don't investigate or fix, we relay. And finally, every resident has the right to connect or not. Some will light up when invited to pray, sing, or share a memory. Others may decline, and that choice deserves respect. Our role is to open the door, not push them through it. Simply offering presence, conversation, or spiritual comfort can be a meaningful activity when it's received freely. Honoring this right means creating space without pressure. Let's finish with 4 key responsibilities we carry as volunteers. Serve humbly as Christ's ambassador. We don't come to impress or perform. We come to reflect Jesus through kindness, patience, and presence. Honor boundaries and preferences. If a resident seems tired, asks for space, or shares something personal, we respect their requests. Partner with staff, don't work around them. We're here to support, not disrupt. Good communication builds trust. Speak up when something seems unsafe or unkind. If a resident makes a complaint, if you see something that's not right, don't ignore it. Say something. Report it through the channels you've been given. Your voice may be the one that protects someone else. We are guests in their home and guardians of their trust. As we close this session, remember, Resident rights are a trust, not a checklist. And before each visit ends, ask yourself, will this resident feel more seen, safe, and loved after I leave? That question keeps us grounded. And always remember, we are here to be a voice for the forgotten. Thank you for showing up with purpose, humility, and heart.